All right, and we're live.
Hey.
Hello, all the good people of the internet world. How you guys doing?
Good.
Doing great.
Kid looking studiously at his phone.
I am.
Super studious.
I've got both the chats. You're good.
I wonder if Stellar Cart might be making a comeback now that Newsboys is taken out. Adam
You just
Agee,
have to wait for your competition to, do something illegal.
hang themselves. Adam Agee hooked up with a couple of guys and put some music together. So
Right on.
we'll see what happens in the future.
Good for them,
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Something out of the ashes. Something.
Yes.
You know, I like phoenixes. It's all right. I've got a song referencing a phoenix.
See, and we talked about this kind of tangentially earlier.
Yeah.
High fantasy is hard to deal with because I have to be very selective on what I add and what I don't add.
Right.
And I kind of want to add a phoenix. There is a thematic point in the story where it would make sense.
Yeah.
Because when you're dealing with high fantasy, pretty much everything you involve has to be symbolic of something.
Right.
Yeah.
Either symbolic of being awesome or actually important to the story.
Right. I need to adjust.
Thank you.
Let's just all adjust at the same time.
They watching us talk.
I was exclusively live on air. They
were-
couldn't hear you guys. They just heard me rambling.
Yeah.
Sorry, you didn't hear my Adam Agee announcement.
Thank you, Mr. Felland on Instagram.
Thank you.
It's always one button. There's always one button.
It doesn't get pushed.
It doesn't get pushed.
Hey, we haven't had Travis come in here and go, guys,
Yeah, not that button.
not in a while,
But like I've got 3, 6, 9,
right?
10.
Well, and I tried to make sure that we were set up beforehand, but this is a new hour. We got to pot into there, so now there's
Yeah.
new buttons.
Actually,
Yep.
12. But I've got 12 different buttons.
Yeah.
And 5 sliders to manipulate at any given moment.
Yeah.
Wow.
I hate buttons, man. It would be worse if it was all touchscreen. My number one complaint with tech nowadays is I do not get haptic response.
Oh yeah.
I want some Don't worry, that button doesn't do anything. I want some haptic response.
That's going to be our computer button probably when it gets set up.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't get in the habit.
Yeah,
Turn him up just a touch.
just a touch. Well, he's almost max.
Yeah.
I know that, but it's
I know on the board it's
I can just
different.
talk louder.
no.
No, that's a bit much.
Yeah.
all right.
A pie clip.
Yeah, you did last spot.
Yeah. Let's see. We got about another 3-ish minutes here before we come back.
Who's on our chat right now?
It was Mr. Jay Felland on Instagram who was
welcome,
alerting
Mr.
us
Jay
to
Felland.
to the snafu.
Do we know that guy?
Not that I know.
Hey, thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
Should I stalk him?
Look him up. Look him up. Google him.
Yeah, this is late night talk.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Thank you so
specifically,
much. Thanks.
we're actually better than late night talk. Actually,
I'm trying to use my soft voice.
yes. Josh from Hawaii, he says.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks for listening.
We have a Hawaii Josh now.
Hey, if you know of any
We're
business,
collecting all of them.
if you know of any, I know, right? If you know of any businesses or people that do business and stuff down there, let me know because we're also looking for show sponsorships. And AJ has her own show.
Yeah.
that she also does in Hawaii. So
Oh, really?
She's in
Two for
Hawaii right
Tuesday.
now.
Oh, yeah. I guess she does do that from Hawaii.
yeah. Also Saturday, she does Saturday.
Yeah.
We're trying to make Effect Radio a product.
Yeah. And I don't think I've got too many jobs around here. I'm not always aware of what we're all doing.
Yeah. Well, this has been brain stewing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I came back from Christmas break and all of a sudden it's like, okay, so we're going to replace your laptop that we've been using.
And we're doing this, and we're doing now. You're like, yeah, okay,
Change.
I mean, I'm happy.
right.
Change.
Yes.
Change it. Time to make the change.
Kind of related. One of my favorite memes right now is on TikTok. There is this account that has brought back Karma Chameleon.
Oh my god.
Oh.
And they brought it.
Yeah.
Karma Chameleon. You come and go.
No.
Anyway, and the way they have brought it back into the public mind is a little like 3D cat, poorly rendered, like PS2 rendered,
Wow.
with a little cowboy hat doing a little dance to Karma Chameleon.
Oh yeah.
You know, that throws it back to our time.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, our
Sometimes
time.
joined by a
You know what our
little
time
PS2
was?
rat.
You know what our time was?
What's that?
Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly.
Wow.
Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat.
Which was reintroduced by Family Guy
Yeah.
because they're chronically late to everything.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking City's Church to start off this hour.
Yeah.
And then we'll have an extended conversation about that online.
Yeah.
You're aware of the church in Minneapolis that was stormed by Don Lemon?
Just last weekend.
Yeah.
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 So that'll be fun. We're going to talk on the air about the pastor and how the
Okay.
church actually responded to it.
Yeah.
And then off the air, we'll talk about what a horrific band of loonies they are.
I'm trying to respect some wishes of the boss currently, which is fine. You know?
Yep.
So,
Yep. Gotta respect the boss.
Yeah.
all right.
Keep it segmented.
Right. Right.
I know everyone loves listening to me talk, but even, my best fans have a limit. Sorry. I didn't think that was going to be such a laugh line.
No. TJ Maxx just sent me a meme related to what we just talked about. Look at it.
Dread Pastor Roberts.
There you go. I don't know if you can see it, but
They
that's for
should
all
be
you
able to
guys.
kind of see it. About Don Lemonhead? Yes, about Don Lemonhead.
Yes.
He does look like a lemon. What an astute observation.
By the way, those of you guys who are tuned in, do we have more people tuned in, or is it still Josh?
Still Josh.
Okay.
I've seen a couple other people popping in and out.
Well, hey, Josh, just for your information, we're trying to make it available for when we do Fanfare Friday to be able to get calls in. So
Yes.
we will let you know when we have
let
that
everybody
availability.
know, yeah.
Yeah. Be part of the show.
Well, that was the whole thing with Fanfare Friday, is to try to get fans faring.
Yeah. On Friday.
Each for the
But
people.
because we can't do we can't tap that phone in, so it created a problem. And,
Yeah.
And so now I think we can do it.
Worked out,
Technology.
yeah.
Oh, here we go. You can't be tapping on the table. You can't be table tapping out here.
He's new.
Such a good song,
The
though.
microphones are attached to the table. You can't be tapping on the table. It's Fanfare Friday, everybody. This is Ezra. I'm here with Kid, and I'm here with Red Dog.
Hey.
We're also live
Hey.
online, Effect Effect Radio on Instagram and
Yes.
YouTube.
Effect Radio channel on YouTube.
There's
and
too
Instagram.
many social medias. We'll talk
Yes.
about a new one a little later.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will.
One that we definitely won't be streaming to, because if we would all get arrested.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yes.
We should just make some stuff up.
Orange Man bad. I'm
Yeah.
joking. All right.
I do love spreading misinformation on the internet. It's one of my passions.
Yes.
However, to start off this hour, I think everyone in the room is pretty well acquainted with the story of the church in Minneapolis
Yes.
Yes.
that was it was kind of raided by an angry mob.
Right.
Just short of the pitchforks and the torches,
Yeah.
because they thought an associate pastor in the church was working for ICE.
Oh, yeah.
As far as I can tell, this is a case of mistaken identity. He just happened to share a name.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, TJ Maxx sent us this picture of the
Yeah.
pastor. You know.
Yes, of Dread Pastor Roberts, yes. And so I don't want to get into the politics of it. I want to specifically get into how the church responded to it.
Yep.
And we're going to start with, so Don Lemon was a part of this angry mob and was interviewing the pastor in the
go
middle
figure,
of
right?
it. So we're going to play this clip, and you're going to hear the people in the background screaming at the people of the church and at the children and everything.
Yeah.
And you're going to hear how the pastor is trying to handle everything. So let's give a listen to that.
What do you think of it? I mean, this is unacceptable. It's shameful. It's shameful to interrupt a public gathering of Christians in worship.
Yeah.
But there were folks who will
That's what- I have to take care of my flock.
Okay,
my
but listen,
family.
we live in there's a constitution in the First Amendment to freedom of speech and freedom to assemble and protest.
We're here to worship. We're here to worship Jesus, because that's the hope of these cities. That's the hope of the world, is Jesus Christ.
I want to be
That's
very
why we're
respectful.
here.
Please don't push me though.
We're here to worship Jesus. That's why we're here. Okay, that's why we're here. That's what we're about.
Don't you think Jesus would be understanding and
We're about
love these folks?
We're about spreading the love of Jesus.
But did you try to talk to them as a
No
Christian?
one is willing to talk.
Okay.
I have to take care of my church and my family, so I asked that you actually would also leave this building.
You don't want us to
Unless
I'm
You're here to
cool with that.
worship. Look, you're here to worship.
I'm always worship. I'm a Christian.
We're here to worship. We're here to worship. Okay.
Thank you very much.
I will note for the record that the pastor did not try to push Don Lemon.
No.
Which you can see in the video because Don Lemon is crowding in on him,
And pushing into him physically. Well, at one point in time in that interview too, he actually told the pastor, "Don't push me."
Yeah.
Trying to.
That's why I
incite
mentioned
something.
that. Yeah.
So real quick, so the verse of the day we had yesterday actually attains to the pastor and the church's behavior. Psalm 29:11 says, "The Lord gives strength to His people. The Lord blesses His people with peace." Now the congregation and the pastor, they had strength and they had peace in the middle of that chaos.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And so,
So I was telling you this yesterday. I have no idea what they preach at that church.
Right.
I know it is Southern Baptist. That is the extent of my knowledge.
Yeah.
I don't need to know more because I can already tell you with 80% accuracy what they teach based on how strong that pastor is and based on the reaction, especially of the men in the crowd.
right.
There's another video. We won't play it because it's just a man screaming profanities at children.
Which could be child abuse,
Yes.
you know.
Who is, and two young men come up to him to take the attention off of those children in a very calm, peaceful way.
Right.
The entire church handled the entire affair really, really well. I am so proud of that entire church.
Right. No, they did great.
They did an absolutely fantastic job. And I do want you guys to notice how the pastor was constantly circling it back to Christ. He wasn't playing the game.
Yeah.
They were coming in chanting, hands up, don't shoot for some reason. He wasn't playing the game. He just kept bringing it back to Jesus.
Yeah, they were chanting Renee Good's name too. So yeah, it's congratulations to that church.
Yes.
For showing Christ.
Kudos.
For
They
showing
did an
Christ.
excellent job.
Yeah.
All right, we got a great song up next. Kind of related, I think. It's a new song, Church People. It's here on The Effect.
It's a great song. Enjoy it.
All right, we're off air.
I know lots of buttons. Sorry.
Yeah. Hello, Jason, over with the Christmas lights. John from Hawaii says, or James, or whatever, Jay. All I've got in front of me is Jay. Josh. I'll go through every J name. Sure, Don, a Christian, and I'm the King of England. Okay, seriously? Yeah. Seriously?
Yeah.
Every time I've listened to that clip probably 10 times now, trying to get my thoughts together for this one. Every time I hear him say, "Oh, I'm always worshiping. I'm a Christian."
Yeah.
Yes, you are worshiping God by invading a church service with an angry mob
Yeah.
who is screaming at children.
So we can talk about this on this part now that we're off here. The hard part about the whole Don Lemon thing is the judge shut him down because he was reporting. Now, Bonnie was coming after him for being part of the whole thing.
You're jumping in the middle there. Some important context for people who don't know. 3 people from this angry mob were arrested. The 2 organizers and the individual I mentioned on the air who was screaming profanities at children.
Yes.
So Pam Bondi did reveal that they had tried to get a warrant to arrest Don Lemon for helping to instigate this mob. However, the magistrate judge would not sign off on that warrant. He signed the other 3, would not sign off on Don Lemon.
Because he was a reporter.
Because he's a
reporting
reporter.
Well, so here's the thing, and this is going to
A
sound
reporter
really...
This
is gonna sound
and
really
the
vile.
aims of the mob and,
Right.
you know.
This is going to sound really vile, but just, y'all know my heart.
For once, it's not me. Go for it.
It makes me want to say, okay, fine then. I will go ahead and go report a protest out in front of an abortion clinic.
Yeah.
Because it's the same thing. Literally, the FACE Act was written for the protection of abortion clinics. We had to have equal opportunity, right?
I know the FACE Act has been thrown around a lot in this conversation. For those of you who don't know, back in, I think it was Bill Clinton's day, the Democrats wanted a bill making it illegal to protest abortion clinics.
Because people were blocking the pass and making a big deal out of it, yeah.
So the compromise was, okay, we can't protest abortion clinics. You guys can't protest in front of churches. No one here, as far as I can tell, was charged under the FACE Act.
Not yet. I'm sure it'll come.
If they do, it'll be a tack-on charge because a first offense of the FACE Act is only a federal misdemeanor.
Yeah, yeah.
They were all charged under a conspiracy to deny rights.
That is a good conspiracy. Sorry.
I know that's a little in the weeds on the legal side,
Right.
But I don't want people running off with the whole Face Act thing when it was not used here.
Let's get real too in that aspect is they needed to make some action happen. And so they do need to find, in the sense of disrupting rights, they've got to come up with something super fast to be able to make that happen.
Yeah.
And then they'll dig up the evidence to be able to say, hey, this is what happened.
Josh says, I would say he's worshiping the idol of virtue signaling. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right.
Are you serious right now?
I mean, and again, the pastor
A
was,
black guy virtue signaling? I respectfully, guys, sorry.
you know, most of the time I would let that one pass, but I will say it is more a problem with white people.
I know.
It is more a problem with white
That's
people.
why I'm joking.
Yeah.
Well, you know what makes me upset?
Yeah.
Is that they're, he was using the card of, I'm a reporter to break the law
Yes.
and to get around
Absolutely.
it. And that, I mean, there should be
Because there are protections
Yeah,
for press,
Yeah, so
If
he's
this
like,
is the thing that had been happening and
have
he
my
just
phone. I'm a
happened to
reporter.
walk in
Yeah.
and then afterwards talk to the pastor, I would buy that.
yeah.
But he's talking to the pastor in the middle of it. He is in the front of the crowd when they go in.
Yeah.
He is obviously, because of the video he released, we know he's friends with the organizers. He was there beforehand and knew what they were about to do. He put out several videos after the fact saying this is necessary. It is necessary to make people uncomfortable.
Yeah.
He went on a podcast after a fact to say that the church
I
was
turned the tables over just like Jesus did.
Yes, to say that the church was evidently full of privileged white supremacists
Yeah.
because they did not want to play the game of an angry mob screaming at their children.
Right.
All right. There is a mountain of evidence that he has put out himself to suggest that he knew what was going to happen, was involved in the planning of what was happening, and then executed on that plan.
Yeah. What's any thoughts coming on?
No new thoughts yet, but that's kind of where that one is.
Were we out of time on
We can come back and manifest, but it would be right now.
Okay.
All right.
Shoot, where are we going? What are we talking about?
I got stuff. Don't worry. Manifest with Powerful here on The Effect. This is Ezra. I'm here with DJs Dogg and Kid.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey guys, check out our Dad Rock show.
Yeah.
It comes on later this afternoon, 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We're throwing it back. We got a lot of new songs on there, so it's becoming more of a show, not a playback.
Yeah.
So,
See, this is the part of the show where I have to inform you, Kid, that throwing it back is not something you can really say in polite conversation anymore.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're old school. We're dad rock. We're old school. We're from the old time. So throw it back means something different to us. And that's what it's going to mean when we say it.
I just wanted to make sure you're aware of it.
Throw it back to me. Come on, throw it back.
Okay. Okay, now you're messing with me. All right, I love having to do this occasionally, and by love I mean hate. Where I'm the
He
youngest.
tries to call me old.
I tend to be the youngest guy in the office at any given moment.
Oh, you are.
Yeah, and as the youngest guy in the office, I do occasionally have the responsibility of informing you that slang does not mean what it used to mean.
Whatever.
Okay, so I mentioned earlier that there's a social media platform that if we were on, we would probably be arrested.
Correct.
The UK, they do not like Elon very much. They do not like X, formerly known as Twitter, very much. So they have decided to make their own government social media alternative.
Oh, a government run one, huh?
That makes
Yes.
a lot of sense.
Where you have to use your government ID to log in.
Oh, wow.
That doesn't sound like Iran at all.
No. They're calling it W Social.
You would think if it was if it was Britain based, you would think it'd be like 007,
Yeah.
Or like I would have accepted U Social
Right?
because UK,
Yeah.
and then you can make play on words on United and things like that.
Yeah, you've got the EU, right? Yeah.
Right, exactly. There's a lot of, but no, they went with W. I guess for Welsh. No, that's too ethnocentric.
I was gonna say white.
And that would get me arrested in Britain right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, W. All right. Well,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
So I guess the question is, do you want to try?
To get an account on W.
Yeah.
We don't have a government ID.
No, we don't. We don't have a British government ID. No.
Or a European government ID.
Or yeah.
So you guys are aware of how much fraud there is with this stuff.
Probably, yeah.
I do wonder if I could get in just by dint of having an Arabic name.
So
My name is Ezra.
these things
It
that
is widely used in Arabs.
you have a beard too.
I do have the beard.
Among the things that we say to try to do, I don't know, maybe we try to do this.
But hey, we can even put,
It's usually always Ezra getting the short end of the stick.
yeah. Hey, you know what? We can even put Botox in his lips.
Red Dog needs to show up a lot more.
Oh my god.
Make sure he's got a shapely hump.
Okay.
Tie back to last hour.
Yeah,
Sorry.
okay, back to last hour.
If you have no
The
idea what
camel,
we're talking about,
with the camel show,
it's camels.
the camel beauty show.
Dude, he hasn't been
in
that
Egypt.
hot in a long time, bro.
That one got me.
Oh, man. Do we have comments from our live feed since we're on air?
Oh, lots of comments, but there's tears in my eyes and I can't read them right now.
Let's go to music, guys. Join us on YouTube or Instagram for more follow-up conversation as we're live on video there.
Yes.
We're live on air with you guys here, having a blast on this Fanfare Friday.
Fanfare Friday.
Red Dog, DJ Kid, and Ezra.
Yes. The camel. Sunny Sandoval now with Sleeping Lion. It's here on The Effect.
Oh, that was almost a train wreck. Oh, Lord.
That one got me. That was so out of nowhere.
Oh, man.
Oh, goodness. I did not need that picture. Botox.
Now you got to pull it up. I'll zoom in.
I think they meant me.
Oh, man. You know, the things you can do with AI, right?
Yep.
Moving goalposts on speech. It's not our problem. Throw it back, kid. Throw it back.
Thanks, buddy.
Hello, Alyssa over at Real Music.
Hey.
You've missed some gems today.
Yeah.
Speaking of gyms, what's on your head?
Oh, yes, I should explain why I have FCC Director Brendan Carr on my forehead. Mm-hmm. I have said multiple times that if he were to amend the rules around equal time policies with the FTC as regards political candidates, I would wear him on a hat.
Yes.
So here he is in all of his bald glory.
Because he made a statement.
Yes.
Just confirming what the rules are anyway. But
Yeah.
correct.
Which is why I had jokingly mentioned earlier that we're better than the late night shows now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for a long time in this country, late night shows, daytime television shows have enjoyed something known as the assumption of bona fide news.
With quotations, if you can't see that.
Yes, the quotations are important here. That's an actual legal term,
Yes.
bona fide.
Yes.
Which means that they can bring on anyone who they want, and they're not subject to something we are subject to, which is an equal time rule. For example, if I brought, who's running for any political office right now? Oh, I'll use our friend over at
Crockett.
You could say Crockett, but I think he's running again. It's Greg Blanc over at Calvary Chapel, Rapid City,
Okay, yeah.
who's running for state senator there, who already holds the office. But if we were to bring him on right now, if he had, I don't think he has an opponent. I'll double check that. But if we were to bring him on the show and have him sit down, we would then have to give equal time to his opponent.
Yep.
Right.
And that time would have to be equal in all ways. It would have to have an equal audience, equal time of day,
Which is
equal
impossible to do
amount
on
of
a
time.
format that we have. Yeah.
Right. So that's something we've always had to work around. If you wonder why we don't have like political candidates on the air, I don't know why you'd wonder that. Obviously, none of them would want to be within 5 feet of me. But that's part of the reason why is those equal time rules. We can talk about whatever we want to talk about, but having them in person is the problem.
Yeah.
So people like Jimmy Kimmel who have, political candidates on his show, only Democrats all the time, would now be subject to this equal time rule where, if, for example, you have Jasmine Crockett on, you then have to have her opponent on the next night for an equal amount of time for a similar coverage.
Yeah.
It can't just be like trashing one, glorifying the other.
Yeah.
It does have to be relatively equal and unbiased.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's hard for late night to do that.
It is hard, which is why we got my buddy up here. Yeah.
New comments?
I got a jet, gentlemen. Thank you for coming by, Josh. Have fun at work.
Cool.
Yeah. Work is important.
Yes.
As much as the kids don't want to admit it nowadays.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah,
Or
no
do it.
kidding, man.
Or do it.
The fast food joints are insane to watch anymore.
Yeah.
You got one person working and everybody else standing around.
Yeah.
I forget who pointed it out. It could have been Matt Walsh, but this is very true. When I was a kid, fast food was teenagers.
Yeah.
Now it's meth heads and people who can't speak English.
Yeah, yeah.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah. And I don't say that to be well, I do mean to be a little bit derogatory to meth heads. But like, I get it if you can't speak English.
Yeah.
It's a skill you have to learn.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean it's not going to aggravate me when I'm trying to order.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Just don't
Both
put them in
things
it.
are true.
Just don't put them on the drive-through.
See, that would be my solution, but that seems to be exclusively where they go.
Yeah.
Because if they can't speak English, they also can't follow, for example, kitchen safety regulations. When I worked at Disney, this was actually a big problem.
And no
at
one
Disney.
has a lobby anymore, so you can't make them go out and sweep. You know?
Okay, Alyssa would needs us to weigh in on something very important.
Okay, yeah.
And we may just save this for the air as well.
Man, if we only had a phone line.
If only we had a phone line. We're working on it. We're gonna get one. She put a video on the Bridge Music page asking who is.
Who's what?
Check your buttons again. Voices live over music. No. No.
Shouldn't be.
No. No.
Hey. I don't know. Was that Jason?
Yeah. And he was right before, so now I'm worried.
Everything's on program too.
Yeah. Check. I'm not hearing anything
nothing.
for
Check
one.
one, too.
I'm going to assume he has the radio and the Instagram on at the same time. That's what I'm hoping. Because I don't have any proof of what he's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway.
Yes. Page on the Bridge Music page asking who is more dramatic when it comes to being sick, men or women. I need y'all to weigh in.
Because they did refer to that last night in their show. They
Yeah.
had the sickly in their house. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
We got 20 seconds. We'll address it on the air.
Oh man.
Now I'm really worried about the board, man.
I looked too, dude.
It's gonna be something. You know what I mean? Here we go. Jeremy Camp and Skillet.
Yeah.
No survivors here on The Effect.
Hey.
And we have been called to task, gentlemen.
Yes. Okay.
This great council of ours has been posed a difficult question.
Oh, no.
The question truly
This
of our time.
This Witten of ours.
What's that now?
This Witten of ours.
Witten.
Yeah, it's a king votership back in the Viking age. Just keep going.
I don't know what's more impressive. That
gets
you
it.
know a Viking fact that I don't?
I know. Right?
Okay. Anyways.
It was blocked by the FCC director. You know, it just went right off.
All right.
He's protecting me from the Vikings. So anyway, Bridge Music, our friends over at Bridge Music, have asked us a very important question.
Yes.
Who is more dramatic when it comes to being sick, men or women?
Look, here's the deal.
Say it.
I'm gonna get in trouble.
Say it.
Okay. Sometimes you have those men that are associated with a certain personality that blow everything out of proportion when it's got to be all about them. Well, there's females like that too, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
However,
The men are more noticeable?
only because like we usually we're not vocal about much of anything.
Yeah.
And then like we get taken out and it's like, man, I'm dying.
Should I tell this story?
Well, I mean, with me, I don't hardly ever get sick. So when I do get sick,
It's a
to
big
me,
deal.
it's a big deal.
Yeah.
So I have a brother. I won't say which one.
Yeah.
I've got a bunch of brothers, so you legitimately can't know which one this is.
Roll the dice
unless you know my family, who oftentimes will run himself into the ground. Again, you can't tell because all of them
My
have
brother
diminished
has literally cut his finger almost off because he's run so hard. Yeah.
this brother has done ridiculous things like jump out of moving vehicles and such.
That sounds like
Stunt
me.
man. He's a stunt man.
A little bit. And he'll run himself into the ground, sometimes literally, sometimes not. And because of his tendency to overwork himself, he will become extremely sick.
Yep.
And all of us will know about it the entire time.
In the case of my brother, however, he got like a staph infection or something like that. What was happening was that he works for his brother-in-law in a tile company. He does basically his own company work and side work, and he was building a house. Plus, he was doing church ministry. So, like, I don't know when the guy slept. I'm just going to be honest with you.
The stress gets to you.
So he ended up getting like a staph infection, and like 2 weeks later, he's trying to finish his house up. All but cuts his finger off. All like within the same month. And what's funny is he's like, nah, guys, I got to get back to work. No, you don't. It's been a weekend. Your finger, like, it's still bleeding.
How does he play bass now?
Gosh, I don't know, man.
So here's my thing on it. I don't think this is gender varied except for frequency.
Yeah.
This personality type exists across the genders. Men have it less, which makes it far more noticeable when a man acts like this. Also far funnier. Women, I would say, tend to take illnesses more seriously, but because more of them do so, it doesn't really pique your interest.
Well,
it doesn't register as anything
And here's the
novel.
thing, for me, when my girl's sick, right? You treat her like a queen, you know, like I'll cook dinner for her, we'll be cleaning, we'll do all the things, and then usually, like if we're down, like life still goes on. Who cares? You know?
Yeah, they just say, just quit whining, go back to work.
Right.
We got
right.
bills to pay.
Yeah. Yeah,
I feel like my
don't-
mother is in the studio.
I don't know that I can answer that. You're talking to a studio full of guys right
Yes.
Yeah.
Our testosterone is off the
now.
charts.
If you guys want to
You know-
comment on that video, it's a question made by Alyssa Rowe from Bridge Music. It's on Bridge Music's Facebook.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, so check out their social media. Respond to Bridge Music on that question.
Yeah. But I will say, you really shouldn't have called us. You should.
Call a scientist.
When I had Kid add that in, he was like, I don't think that'll get any use.
Bang,
right.
got it.
Call a scientist, probably my favorite bit on this board here.
Once again, send in your requests to Effect Radio via the app or emails, and we'll get them going for you.
All right, we got Crystal Myers up now. Only You Make Me Happy. It's right here on The Effect. I got you.
He's already had one last time.
Here's break.
Oh, well then no.
No, it's the only request coming through. Put it in.
Dude,
Dude, he's going to blow my email up.
There you go.
do we even have it?
Yeah, I just don't know exactly what the title is. Matters to me, matters.
All That Matters?
Yeah, all that matters. Oh, man. Dude, you've gotten him rolling pretty good.
All the buttons have been pressed.
Not
All
talking
right,
over music.
check. All the buttons have been pressed. All right, I'm going to feel like schizophrenic about that the rest of the day.
I know you are.
This is why I wanted to ask the men, she says.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we think we downplay it, huh?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna say something, and this is a joke. So don't get all mad.
Now
Women
I
are
don't think it's a
dramatic
joke.
all the time, so we don't notice it because
See, you're saying
it's
that
just
as a
another
joke,
day.
but that's really what I said reworded. That's exactly what I said on the air in different words.
No, I'm just joking.
Yeah. And you wonder why the last girl dumped me during the morning show? I haven't mentioned that on the air before.
Yeah.
But that's a real thing that happened. It didn't even like phase me.
That was last month before the Christmas trip.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I got work to do.
Yes, exactly.
Pretty much. It was like, all right, well, I saw that coming.
Yeah. I might have orchestrated it.
Right.
Also say that's a case-by-case basis, she says.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But for example, my brother, over Christmas, he was desperately ill. And by desperately ill, I mean mildly ill.
Yeah.
But
He had his nipples.
Oh, we heard about it every single day till he was better. Every day. It was. I love him. But he knows he's a drama queen. All right, he knows it.
Right. Oh my gosh.
He has no plans on changing it, as far as I'm aware. But he knows it.
Well, he gets the attention.
Yeah. So yeah, you were working on a shower, yes, kid? Earlier this week.
Last week,
Last
yes.
week, yes.
Yes, I was.
Yeah, he's all his shoulder and neck's all messed up from it.
Dude, I've been going to gym lately. I've got abdominal muscles I didn't know I had, like on the side of me.
Yeah, those are your obliques.
I haven't felt those in 20 years.
Yeah, those are your obliques, man.
I remember when I was a real lad.
Yeah,
It's the last time I felt those.
those are called your oblique muscles.
Oh, the March for Life was today. Forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It is the 21st, right? 22nd?
Yes.
22nd?
Wait a second.
VP Vance speaking at the March for Life, I'll just quote him. In the ancient pagan world, discarding children was routine. From the skeleton in brothels to child sacrifice of the Mayans, the mark of barbarism is that we treat babies like inconveniences to be discarded rather than the blessings to cherish that they are. Mm-hmm. The March for Life is about whether we remain a civilization under God or we return to the paganism that dominated the past.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. One of my favorite. So in archaeological, anthropological circles, right? Whenever you see a study that says, well, we think this was a brothel, how do you know? Baby bones.
Mm.
That is the if you want to know where a brothel was
A collection
in the
of them.
past,
Yeah.
the only evidence is either writings about it,
Yep.
sometimes specific building shapes, but that could also just be a communal home.
Mm-hmm.
The only really good evidence is the presence of a mass grave.
Yeah.
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 Discarded.
Yeah, that
babies,
makes sense, you know.
Also, when we talk about the Mayans, there are some New Age anthropologists that want to suggest there were no child sacrifices.
Mm-hmm.
They just had rooms on top of their pyramids filled with large drums
Yeah.
and bones.
Come on, guys.
What are the drums for? Well, we think they were for some kind of ritual purpose, possibly to call the people together. And the bones?
It was lunchtime.
Yeah.
Baby sacrifices have gone clear back to the ancient times. So, guys, come on. Get real.
Kind of tangential to that. You guys remember in Canada a couple of years back, there was this whole brouhaha about provincial Christian schools having mass graves.
I don't know. If it was before my time in radio, probably.
This is before your time.
Yeah, I didn't know.
So this was a whole thing in Canada a couple of years back. They were claiming that Christians had swept through Canada, massacring Indians and making mass graves right under their schools for some reason. And then, you know, after much ink and federal money and all of this stuff, they finally actually tried to dig up one of these mass graves they found with imaging, and it was rocks.
Wow. Fill dirt.
Yeah, but they had spent a good 5 years tarnishing the reputations of different schools
Yeah.
by imagining a Holocaust that didn't happen. Meanwhile, if you go to South America, any of the pyramids, you will find the bone room.
Yeah. But I mean, it's in their literature and everything
Yes.
too. You know.
It's in their literature. It is so well documented that when the Spanish went to South America, everyone who was not the Mayans came to them and said, "Hey, can we kill these guys, pretty please?
Yeah.
We perceive that you are gods with sticks of lightning.
Yeah.
Can we go kill those guys?"
Yeah. We'll join you.
Do you know how many Spanish men it took with rifles, by the way?
Huh.
I think it was 16.
Because everybody else joined them up. Right.
Yeah.
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 That makes sense. Yeah, because they were the dominant imperial force in that area.
Oh, it was front-loaded muskets, one-shot muskets. This was not very high. It was high technology to them.
Well, I'm saying
It carried morale with them.
the Mayans and the Aztecs on the two different, Mexico and
And to
South
be
America.
fair, most of the victory was won through smallpox.
Right. There's that.
Yeah. Oh, actually, did you guys see there's an uncontacted tribe in South America they just made contact with? Yeah. They just made contact with these guys.
In the Amazon?
Yeah.
Wow.
Full loincloth, bowl cut haircuts. You know,
Another one?
well, like they look like the caricatures you were told you were racist when you were a kid. They look exactly like that. And these anthropologists made contact with them, and they pushed them out a boat. Now, these people are pre-Stone Age. They do not have stone tools. They don't have boats. So the boat itself is a vessel of the gods to them.
And they're freaking out.
But it was full of bananas. That's why they were freaking out.
Banana!
Get all those bananas.
As soon as they realized they weren't going to get attacked, they rushed the boat for the bananas.
Wow.
And then they started giving them shirts and stuff. And these guys, they were overjoyed. They had no idea about any of this. Again, pre-Stone Age civilization.
That's pretty cool.
It's ridiculous. Oh, and we're off the air. Hello, everybody. That was Skillet. All that matters. They got me monologuing.
Oh, wow.
They got me monologuing about anthropology.
Not intentional. I didn't know you put a stop after that song.
Yeah.
So I can't see the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. First hour I can because I got my own, but you know.
But yeah, we were just talking about it. A recently contacted tribe in the Amazon, where they were giving them bananas and they gave them a boat and stuff, and they're pre-Stone Age people.
Yeah.
And first off, that's ridiculously cool.
Right.
Yeah.
But second off, I do have a question for you guys about these guys. Should they be contacted? Should we actually introduce technology?
It kind of fulfills Bible prophecy in the matter of everyone will hear about the word of God.
Yeah.
Right? And everybody's like, well, what about those uncontacted people?
Well, what if you're a Star Trek fan? Are we supposed to come?
I don't think you
Don't
can
get
really
Ezra
blend it.
monologuing about Star Trek.
Yeah, you really don't want that. You don't want that one. That's all. That's
The
another
Prime
problem.
Directive.
I agree with DJ Kid. This part of the prophecy where everybody will hear about the word of God. How many other tribes are out there that haven't been
We actually
contacted yet?
know each and every one of these tribes at this point. There might be a couple more hiding away, but pretty much we know all of them. There's a couple off of the coast of India. They have their own islands.
Yeah.
There was one brave, magnificent American soul who risked his own freedom because it's extremely illegal to contact these people.
Yeah. Oh, they'll kill you on the
To
spot.
send them Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
He rowed out in his little boat to deliver a single can of Coca-Cola to this uncontacted tribe. I'm not even joking.
And the chieftain comes out. Sugar rush.
No caffeine, too.
Probably the first time they tasted anything that sweet.
Blood's all like eyes bloodshot.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what the effects would be on people
I know,
who
right?
have never had modern amounts of sugar.
Yeah.
Do it to a kid, you'll see it.
You know what? That's true enough.
Yep. There you go. There's your effects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bouncing off the walls.
It's like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, crash.
Yeah.
It's always interesting to me to think about, like, how do they frame that? This man has a red can, and there's a lever action metal tab on the top, and they don't know what metal is.
Right.
Yeah.
Again, pre-Stone Age, and they pop it, and it hisses at them.
They toss it like a grenade into the water.
Or if they're brave enough, they like take a look at it and they smell it, and it's like, oh, that smells terrible.
Right.
And then they try to drink it, and it burns their mouth because
Yeah.
that's the actual sensation of
carbon.
carbon. How do they even have a framework for beginning to understand
But it's
it?
like the Indians used to, you say fire water. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know.
It's that
Now we're
question is-
monologuing on Coca-Cola.
Sponsor us! Sponsor us! Yes. I could do a monologue on anything I like.
Oh my gosh.
All right, we got Stephen Stanley up next. Gonna have to trust you here on The Effect. This is Ezra,
DJ Kid.
Hey, DJ
and Red
Red
Dog. Don't worry, it is playing. I just didn't change our ears out when I realized.
Oh man. It's a good show today.
Yeah. Yeah. You sly dogs. You got we need add it. Add it after the show, kid.
What?
Syndrome. You got me monologuing. We have to add it now.
Oh yeah. For Megamind, I forgot.
No. Incredibles.
All right, yeah, whatever. It's all the same.
Megamind would be something to do
as
with
a
presentation.
dad, it's all the same when you're driving in a car and it's playing in your backseat.
Yep.
It's all the same.
Yep.
Any comments on our feeds?
No new comments yet. I guess they were enraptured to my monologue. Oh, I do have Super Bowl for you. Oh, sorry, Ooper Bowl.
Super Bowl.
Big game.
Yes, because trademarks.
Well, hey,
The bowl of
we
super.
got to do playoffs.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Well,
The bowl of
this
super.
is more about the halftime show.
Yeah. The middle show. We can't say halftime
Jay
either.
Z's so all right. Yeah.
No,
It's
no,
the
Bad
middle
Bunny.
show.
No. Jay Z is the one that puts it all together.
Yeah.
Why is it always these guys? Because Jay Z's running the show, guys. Come on.
Yep.
Bad Bunny plans to wear a dress to the
Why wouldn't he?
2026 Ooper Bowl halftime show.
Why wouldn't he? Yeah.
Why? Yeah, why not?
It's like I can't say it. Never mind.
Yeah.
We're not going there.
The bowl of super.
Yeah. I'm like, part of my brain is like, we're talking about uncontacted pre-Stone Age tribes. We have energy weapons.
Yeah.
I know.
Ezra is DJ Romeo. Why does no one call you DJ Ezra? That's a great question. Fantastic question. And the reason is I'm not really a DJ. I'm not, like,
He's evidently a monologuer.
yeah, correct. Yes. I deliver soliloquies.
Because Ezra stands on a box in the middle of the city. It's two different associations there.
Hearkened he?
One is DJ. One is DC Talk. The other one though is the prophet Ezra stood on a box in the middle of the city.
I don't think he was on a box.
Yeah, he stood on a thing and he preached to the congregation.
I'll have to reread it. It's been a little bit.
It was like a town square.
The part I
basically.
vividly remember is tearing his beard out because, like, it's on there pretty good. I don't know if you can tell.
Dude, the thought of even like that tripped me out as a kid, like
Yeah.
because my dad had a beard growing up.
Yeah.
Still does, obviously, you guys know. But I always thought about, like, man, would that hurt?
Yeah.
You know, like ripping Jesus's beard out when they're,
You'd be bleeding. You
Right.
would be missing large chunks of skin.
you're watching these video contraptions of what the crucifixion would be. You know?
They always skip that part.
Well, there's the Passion did pretty good trying to portray it. But the reality of it is, guys, he was a bloody mess.
Yeah.
And the Bible even says he was unrecognizable.
Don't let me monologue 3 minutes.
Okay. He was unrecognizable. So you had the crown of thorns, you had him beat to crap, right? And then beard ripped out, so, unrecognizable.
Yeah. I will say, so to get back to the original question, DJ Romeo is a bit.
Yes.
It's a joke.
Yeah. Except for your little toy that Jason made us.
Oh yeah, yeah. The what was it? U2s or something? I've still got it at the house.
Yeah, it's
it
at
is
my house,
displayed
too.
pretty prominently. Because it's funny. It's funny, but it is
Great
a bit.
gift, great
it's
gift.
a joke.
Yeah. And also, the DJ thing didn't show up till I showed up.
Yeah, that's true. No one here was a disc jockey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wherefore art my discs?
Yeah.
Look, and even back in the day when they called me DJ Kid, because I didn't choose the name, it was chosen for me.
And I'm completely aware that wherefore means why. All right, don't start
Wherefore
with me,
art
Chad.
thou?
Metaphor.
It
Yeah,
means why art thou, not where.
I was named DJ Kid, and that was back in the day when it was 2000, so I was still prominent. I came back in 13 for a little while, and the guy that was running the show then's like, "No, we don't do DJ names." I'm like, "Well, that's my radio personality." No, we don't do. Well, I'm not going by Andrew, so. And then, thankfully, when we met AJ and Ryan, they were like, "Oh, it's DJ Kid." Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So DJ stuck. So, and then Red Dog, it's his email address, it's his army nickname, and
Yep.
so it works. It also puts you in that place where you can be someone different for a period of time.
Yeah.
Penny for your thoughts, Mr. Red Dog.
I'm trying not to monologue. I'm trying so hard.
I know. It's so hard for you not to monologue, Mr. Monologuer.
It really is. It is an instinct. There's like this primal urge deep in my body to just talk for long periods of time uninterrupted.
To bloviate?
Correct. And other large words you can you can offer.
Well, it was that phone call on team a couple of weeks ago or last month. That was hilarious. So the old guy comes in, Mike, you need to stop bloviating. What? Oh, man.
He probably, before he made that call, he's like, what we're going to use? Let me get the thesaurus out.
Well, he was an older guy, so he wouldn't know what the word is, thankfully. But yeah. All right. Where are we at on time?
We got about 25 seconds.
Let's jump in. Who cares?
Yeah.
It's live radio.
Kid, you see me hitting buttons. You see me hitting buttons.
It's live radio.
It's live radio.
It is live radio. We got Flagship Armada that with dreams here on the effect. So, Kid.
Yeah.
Playoffs? Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs?
Yes, playoffs.
Lay it on me.
All right, so
Teach me the football.
So we talked about this for a minute last week. Some things have occurred since Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
So I didn't watch the NFC games, but the championship for NFC is the Rams and Seattle Seahawks. Now, according to the clips, the Rams played barely good enough to be able to get there.
That would make like a banger 1900s painting, like a ram fighting a Seahawk.
Right, that would be fun, wouldn't it? Yeah. Anyway, so my opinion is because the Seahawks are basically at the top anyway, and the Rams barely played enough to be able to get there, I don't think the Rams are going. I think the Seahawks are going to go on the NFC side. Now, I'm not a big AFC fan, and that's just me. However, the AFC competition this year, let me tell you, you had the Broncos swinging left and right all year long. I didn't see that coming.
Powered completely by anime.
Yeah.
Yes. Their QB stepped into it and really moved them pretty hard, and they were the top of the line. The only problem is in last week's division game, Bo Nix broke his ankle in the second last play of the game. So they have made it to the AFC Championship without their starting quarterback.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not that big into anime, but I do know some things.
Yes.
And something I know is that the most anime thing possible is for the main guy to experience a major setback right before the last game, right before the championship, so he can be on the sidelines giving pep talks and starting flashbacks while his team dramatically goes for the win.
It's like a movie scene. I watched this guy hypes up his kid, and basically, it's like, all right, like in the movies, like, when the big dramatic moment's happening and then the slow motion, right? And the kid literally in real time
is running in slow
motion. Anyway, so the guy, Mrs. Kid, you can come inside. It's fine.
Yes. We're being invaded.
And so we are on live radio right now, too, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Say hi, Mrs. Kid.
Hey.
She's dropping me coffee because she loves me.
Aww.
Hey, actually, to digress real quick, we had a question from Alyssa from Bridge Music. Okay. The question was men and women that are sick, who is more dramatic about it?
Ooh, I think it depends on the personality.
Oh, the safe answer.
Point one for Ezra's point of view there.
Well, yeah, because like some women are big babies, and there's some men that are big babies, but there's like men like you that are like,
I'm stoic.
You don't really tell me.
No, he's more like, whatever.
Alyssa says that's the wrong answer.
Whatever. All right, hey, let's go back to the playoffs. All right, so anyway, I get your point of view.
Yeah.
However, this was done with the Eagles a few years back when Nick Foles took over. He was a backup quarterback, took over midway through the season and went to the Super Bowl twice. Twice it happened. 2 years in a row it happened. All right, he's the backup quarterback, boom, Super Bowl. Backup quarterback, boom, Super Bowl, right? I don't see this happening for the Broncos. Because of the fact that this guy has only had 5 NFL starts, and this one is going to be the AFC Championship game, and I'm going to tell you why. Because we did watch the New England Patriots play the Texans last week, and it was a slugfest on the defensive end. I mean, if there was ever a defensive game, it's literally it's going back to Mike Ditka and Buddy Ryan with the Fog Bowl, like just a slugfest defensively. I don't see the Broncos coming out as a winner against the New England defense.
Yeah.
You know, kid,
Yeah, no.
there's something very funny I could do at this moment in time.
Go ahead.
There could be a gentleman's wager on this game.
I thought you were against any of that.
Well, you can't make
I
him.
didn't say betting. I said a gentleman's wager.
You can't make him shave his head.
I mean, there is that.
You can shave his goatee and his mustache off.
But you
so-
could make
she
me
might not
shave
like
my
that.
head.
She might not like that.
You could make me shave my head.
I could.
That could be my stakes.
All right, so what would be my stakes then, Red Dog? Well, Mrs. Kidd?
Yeah, Mrs. Kidd.
Yes,
I get to choose.
you get to choose.
If I lose...
If the Broncos win, what happens to Kid?
He has to grow his hair out.
Yes.
Yes. No.
I love it.
Hey,
It's perfect.
He has to have the little fire thing going too, right up here.
We
in the
gotta
front.
no. It has to, with the end goal being a Guy Fieri hairdo.
Dude, I used to have that too. All right, here's the deal.
Okay,
Okay. Fine.
we have cameras on this. If you
Yes.
shake on it, I'm gonna hold you to it, and I will hold myself to it.
Fine. Whatever. I have to have my side shaved though. I can't deal with
Okay,
that.
sure, just a mohawk. Guy Fieri mohawk.
The left hand, dude.
Live on camera, on radio. The handshake
If
has
the
been
Broncos
made.
win, I grow my hair out. If the Broncos lose, like I'm pretty sure they're going
Yes.
to.
I shave my head
Ezra shaves
completely
his head.
bald,
All righty. You got to do this. Got to do the spot.
but I'm
then.
keeping my beard.
That's fine. Yeah,
I'm keeping my beard.
that's a great thing to do. We don't want you too baby faced.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna make it official. I, DJ Red Dog, have thereby witnessed a handshake
Yeah, you're willing to sign an
Visually-
affidavit to that effect?
on camera
Yes.
that this
Should we get it notarized?
gentleman's wager has been made official.
Get the pistols out. Let's go.
All right, we're going to wrap up here on the air. We're going to be live online, Facebook, or sorry, not Facebook because I hate them, YouTube and Instagram here for a little bit longer. Right now, we're going to leave you with some great music. We got Colton Dixon on the way. Right now, it's KB, Got a Reason. It's all right here on The Effect. All right.
All right.
I did have an alternate bet there, but I didn't think I had the power to make that bet.
Yeah.
All right. What was that?
So there are these two girls who've been going to all of the Broncos games dressed up as anime characters. It's part of the meme, right?
Okay.
And they have been getting on local news and stuff. So I am vaguely aware that they have some news presence. So my bet was, when I was mulling it over in my head, my original bet was we invite them to the studio if the Broncos win. Now, would they do it? Probably not. We're Christian radio that's anathema to anything on the internet. But it would have been funny.
You can always try. You never know. All I got to do is zoom them in.
Yeah. Okay. Seahawks are winning the Super Bowl. Alyssa says the chicken suit should somehow be involved,
Dude.
but you wouldn't be able to see that I'm bald.
So we'll make.
No.
We'll make DJ
Hey,
Kid.
DJ
Kid will wear the chicken suit this time.
No, I don't do that.
No.
We'll get through the AFC Championship. If the Hawks go to the Super Bowl, we'll make Ragers on the Super Bowl.
Yes, we'll do that.
So we got to stop saying Super Bowl. The big game.
Super Bowl.
big
Super
game.
Bowl. Just
The
reprogram it in your head.
The bowl of super.
Yes.
The bowl of super.
Any last
So
thoughts,
Penguin,
Mrs. Kidd?
go ahead. Yeah.
Any what?
Any thoughts?
Need last
I have no thoughts on the game.
All righty.
I just like watching you watch it.
He gets so worked up.
Penguin says, "Hey guys, I'm sick, but I'm watching." He says he watches a lot of anime. Good for you. I had that
He was
phase.
surprised that I knew what the word witten was.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah.
It's because we're watching Last Kingdom.
Oh.
Yep.
I
we
have
are.
words for that one.
I am Uhtred,
Hey,
son of Uhtred.
This is my son, Uhtred, son of Uhtred, son of Uhtred.
I have thoughts. I'm going to restrain myself.
That's fine. I just like watching it for the fighting.
Penguin does also mention that he's been fighting a cough, so please forgive me for not being able to type well. I'm gonna... Dude, you're undermining us. You're undermining us. A cough has nothing to do with the ability to type.
AJ is also down for the count in your area. So, something with the air in Hawaii.
Wish you guys
know.
had an interview with one of the Christian VTubers.
Set it up, Mr. Producer.
That would be fine.
I have
When we
thoughts.
get the new production computer in,
So, my thing with the Christian VTubers, this is, and yes, I know everything about everything, of course. My problem with them as a general breed, there is one who I would maybe bring in because she actually has an interesting story. There is another who I wouldn't. And the rest of them just love culture.
no.
war.
Let me do this.
Okay.
Okay. Everything is a product. Mr. Penguin, would you sponsor that?
I mean, I'm not opposed to the idea in general. It's just that most of them are addicted to culture war and they're untrained media personalities. That's what a VTuber is.
I get it.
Inherently.
I get it, but hey, if someone wants it, are you willing to sponsor it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, here's the thing. Any of them would probably jump at it, right? But again, untrained media personality. I don't want to have to do all the editing that interview would require.
Yeah. Make Travis do it.
No. We just keep asking the boss for a dump box.
I'm not saying they're like extremely crude or lewd or anything. It's just I don't know at any given moment what any of them could say.
Yeah.
I get that.
So I'm being very honest about production side. There is some things where we go, yeah, that person's doing a good job, but I'm not going to have Nicki Minaj on the air,
Yeah.
Not right now.
right?
Not right now.
There's levels to these things where we have to evaluate. A, is it useful? B, is it wise? C, is it profitable? Because yes, at some level we are a business.
We need to be able to pay for the production of it, which is why I say, if you want to sponsor it, let us know.
Because there's
we
a
can
bunch of
figure it out.
people that goes into that process, right?
Yeah, there's time and money that goes into it.
Real man hours that we have to count. So all of that stuff comes into play. Which is why most of our bits are me printing out a picture of Brendan Carr and putting him on my hat, right?
Or little, sound bits that we run.
Little sound bits where it doesn't cost that much. So that's part of the thought process behind it. But before you think that I am just saying words and I don't know what I'm talking about, Celestium, Leaflet, Bell, a couple others. I'm aware of that scene. Okay, that's just my cred on that one.
Yeah.
So this is not me just making excuses. I'm well aware of a lot of them.
It can always be talked about and planned.
Yeah. I try to keep my eye on anything to do with the church at large, especially when it comes to media personalities. Because here's the thing, I don't know when I'm going to have to defend or denounce the next day.
I know, right? Well, and that's the risk with media anyway.
Yeah.
Any more comments?
Nothing yet, but that is something I've considered myself. It is an idea. The other problem is most of our audience would be flummoxed by such an interview. What would we do there?
I know, right?
Because like that's a hard one to pull off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well,
yeah.
Do you have any thoughts, Mrs. Kidd?
I have to go back to work.
Do what?
I have to go back to work.
I know
Oh,
you
what a
do.
cop out.
I know.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Speaking of, we have to get to lunch, actually, don't we?
do.
Yes.
I got to let you guys go.
Tummies are rumbling.
Dad Rock Show late
Yes.
this afternoon.
4:00.
Celeste is
Mountains.
glad I actually watched Leaf It. Okay. See,
Monologuing.
I'm going to hold myself back.
When he does that, I know exactly where he's going.
Yeah. So we're going to head out. Keep in mind, we do have some great interviews. We got JSP interview on the YouTube channel.
Yes.
We also have my interview with Emily Burning from Let Them Live.
Yep.
Her ministry had a scandal a couple years back. And so I pitched to them, hey, we should talk about it. And she was like, okay. And then I brought her on, and she just kept offering.
Right. You didn't have to pull it out. She just kept on
Like, if I
divulging.
had been a cop, I wouldn't have had to say anything. I would just have to keep writing. She just kept talking. It was a great interview. She was
By the time it got
extremely
done,
humble
she
about it.
asked Ezra if he had any questions.
Yeah. She was like, why didn't you press me more? I'm like, what was there to press?
Do you love Jesus?
So highly recommend both of those. JSP was also a very good
They were
time.
very nice, yes.
Yes. But for now, we are going to sign out. You'll see him next Monday.
Yep.
You'll see him next Wednesday.
Yep.
Whatever you're on.
Friday.
Friday.
I'll see you guys next Friday. Thanks everyone for stopping by.
Yep.
Hope
Love
you
thy
all have-
neighbor.
Yes, love thy neighbor. And I hope you all have a blessed day.